Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, General Hospital. General Hospital spoilers. Charlotte's absence could weigh heavily on Lulu as someone shocking brings her home. General Hospital fans, hold on to your seats because today we're diving deep into an emotional storyline that has everyone talking. What does the future hold for Lulu Falconeri, played by Havins, and her daughter, Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez? Let's explore the spoilers, twists, and turns that could reshape their lives forever. General Hospital spoilers tease a surprise may be in the works for Lulu Falconeri, Havins, this spring, but she may have to wait that long before she sees her daughter again. Leaving Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, behind in Prague was painful for Lulu. And she's not content just sitting around Port Charles waiting and wondering whether Valentin Cassadine, Patrick Stuart, will be capable of keeping their not-so-little girl safe. That means the months that lie ahead may wear on Lulu as she tries to combat her very nature that urges her to go hunt them down herself. Fortunately, rumor has it someone else will rescue Charlotte and bring her home soon. But who? General Hospital spoilers. Bad news may lie ahead for Valentin Cassadine fans. Being on the run with Charlotte is no way of life for Valentin any more than it is her. We're just waiting on him to realize that. Still, he has little other choice. The authorities want him in prison, and some people want him 6 feet under. While WSB agent Jack Brennan, Charles, Missouri, seems like he's at the top of that list, there are other people who may pose a risk to Valentin's well-being. Certainly, no one wants to harm a hair on Charlotte's head, though, right? If Charlotte is intent on staying with her fugitive papa, and somehow she still ends up back in Port Charles with her mother, we have to assume Valentin may be yet another character who is about to meet their maker on GH. GH spoilers. Gossip this could be the Cassadine's big moment. Of course, Valentin has made many enemies over the years. This could be the time for the likes of Helena Cassadine, Constance Towers, or Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, to posthumously exact revenge by absconding with Charlotte. However, it is also possible, in the world of soaps anyway, that either one of them could return to the land of the living. Might it be Victor who brings Charlotte home while Valentin continues his life on the run, thereby sparing his life so that we can someday see him again? Would Victor dare to come home and face potential persecution for his own crimes, though? General Hospital spoilers. Is Luke Spencer coming home? What is more likely is that someone who loathes Valentin far more will come for him, but whether they'll put him in the ground is anyone's guess. We were devastated right alongside Lulu when she had to hear the horrible news that her father, Luke Spencer, Anthony Gary, died while she was in a coma. Still, plenty of GH fans never did accept Luke's off-screen death. The pain of separation. Leaving Charlotte behind in Prague was one of the most heart-wrenching decisions Lulu ever had to make. The bond between a mother and daughter is unbreakable. Yet Lulu's circumstances forced her to prioritize Charlotte's safety above all else. But how long can Lulu endure the agony of being apart from her child? Spring promises to bring a glimmer of hope, but the waiting game is testing Lulu's resilience. Every day, Lulu's thoughts are consumed with worry. She paces through her home in Port Charles, unable to focus on anything but Charlotte's well-being. Valentin Cassadine, Patrick Stuart, may have his flaws, but Lulu must trust that he'll do everything he can to protect their daughter. However, Valentin's enemies are numerous, and his status as a fugitive only increases the risks for both him and Charlotte. Valentin's desperate gamble. Valentin has always been a man driven by love and desperation. His decision to go on the run with Charlotte was fueled by a need to shield her from harm. But how sustainable is this lifestyle? Living as fugitives is no life for a young girl, and Valentin knows it. Still, with the authorities hunting him and his adversaries circling, does he have any other choice? One name that keeps surfacing in this saga is WSB agent Jack Brennan, Charles Mazur. Jack's relentless pursuit of Valentin has left the fugitive constantly looking over his shoulder. While Jack's intentions may be noble, his methods could put Charlotte in even greater danger. The stakes are sky high, and every decision Valentin makes could have life-altering consequences. Enemies lurking in the shadows. Valentin's list of enemies is a long one, and many of them would stop at nothing to see him dead. Could one of these foes be the key to Charlotte's return to Port Charles? General Hospital spoilers suggest that a shocking twist is on the horizon. Could Helena Cassadine, Constance Towers, or Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, make a dramatic return from beyond the grave? In the world of soaps, anything is possible. Both Helena and Victor have a vested interest in the Cassadine legacy, and Charlotte is a significant part of that. If either of them were to orchestrate her return, it could set off a chain reaction of events that would rock Port Charles to its core. But would their motives be pure, or would Charlotte become a pawn in their twisted games? The return of a legend. One theory that has fans buzzing is the possible return of Luke Spencer, Anthony Geary. Lulu's father was presumed dead, but his off-screen demise left many viewers skeptical. Could Luke's return be tied to Charlotte's rescue? Imagine the emotional impact of Luke stepping in to reunite Lulu with her daughter while confronting his own complicated history with the Cassadines. Luke's return would undoubtedly shake things up, not just for Lulu and Charlotte, but for the entire General Hospital canvas. His dynamic with Valentin, his undying love for his family, and his legendary status in Port Charles would create endless storytelling opportunities. Lulu's inner struggle. As the months drag on, Lulu finds herself at a crossroads. Her instincts as a mother urge her to take action, to find Charlotte and bring her home herself. But doing so would mean putting herself in danger and possibly jeopardizing Charlotte's safety. Lulu's inner conflict is palpable, and fans can't help but root for her as she grapples with these impossible choices. Will Lulu's patience pay off, or will she be forced to take matters into her own hands? The suspense is building, and the potential for a dramatic reunion is almost too much to bear. The Cassadines' big moment. The Cassadine family has always been a cornerstone of General Hospital, and this storyline could mark a pivotal moment in their legacy. Whether it's Valentin, Helena, Victor, or even an unexpected player who brings Charlotte home, the impact will be felt far and wide. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for the Cassadines, or will it signal the end of an era? Final thoughts. As we wait for these developments to unfold, one thing is clear. General Hospital continues to deliver compelling, emotionally charged storylines that keep us coming back for more. The bond between Lulu and Charlotte, the intrigue surrounding Valentin's fate, and the ever-present shadow of the Cassadines make this a storyline to watch. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the latest General Hospital spoilers. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for all your updates on Port Charles and beyond. See you next time.